All right, this is the a simulation on angled projectile. So the purpose of this activity is to graph an angled projectile, how the angle at which that projectile is launched affects the time to land and that x displacement. So you can see here, this simulation, there's a link right there, and that's this, that's this simulation right here. I'll go ahead and I'll put my face somewhere up here to where won't get in the way. So uh, this there is a video here that also covers vectors in 2D that shows you the math behind it. But the first thing that you want to do is just set it up like this. So we want all the trace path, show velocity vector, show acceleration on. We want the height to be 0 meters. Good. The angle starts at 10 degrees. Here we go. Let's go all the way up to 10 degrees. And the velocity for all of these is going to be 60 meters per second. What we're going to do is we're just going to run this simulation, right? So we did these. We can check these boxes. Real easy to get some easy points there. And I'm just going to run this simulation, and I'm going to figure out my x displacement and the time that it takes to land. All right, perfect. So all I do is I come into this table, and I'm going to type the time that it takes to land is going to be 2.127 seconds. And the x displacement is 125.65 meters. Good, right? And notice that it turned green when I did this. So I'll go ahead and I'm going to skip down and do the last one just to give you a rough estimate as to what the graph should look like, right? Or actually, I'll do the yeah, I'll do yeah, I'll do 90 degrees, right? So we'll go all the way up to 90 degrees, and I'll just play it. Notice it's just going to go up, and it's going to come back down. Good. All right, so notice the time that it took to land took 12.245 seconds, and it already turned green because of the time that the x displacement is, well, it's 0.01. It's just a simulation. So you can see about what the graph is going to look like. This is, of course, not in the slightest the correct. As long as you fill this out, those lines are going to start to fill in. Then there are some conclusion questions down here with some hints to help you out. And we're looking at the vertical acceleration, the horizontal velocity, and the vertical velocity, right? So the blue and the red arrows. All right, so once again, this is just the angled projectile simulation.